Find insight, guidance, and answers. Tune into Spirit with radio medium Laura Lee.
Laura Lee, tuning into Spirit for my special guest, Mr. Kurt.
Hello.
Thank you for coming on the show. Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Marietta, Ohio.
Not too far from me. You're a Midwestern boy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Children of the corn. That's what we are. Speaking of which, I do get a paternal figure who's there on the other side, and I get a namesake associated with him down the family line. Does this make sense to you?
No.
Okay.
No,
put it aside, okay? But I also feel like there's also a military connection at some point with somebody down the line here as well.
Absolutely. Mm-hmm. It's maternal. My mother, she actually met my father in the military.
I also get a German Shepherd there. I don't know if that's tied to you or somebody else. Does that make sense?
Yeah, we actually had one growing up.
Well, your dog is still there with you, just so you know. So you visit your mom quite regularly, or you have made contact with her before. Does this make sense? Like you've communicated to her, yes, on a regular basis. Yeah. You were pretty close at heart, she says.
Yeah.
And you know what? She is doing her job to make sure to stay close to you. And I guess Dad as well, okay? So that's my understanding. So it was important to keep father and son together. Was there a rift or some sort of divide between you two at one point?
No, my father and I we never knew each other, and it sounds bad. We never knew each other until my mother passed, really. And then we were forced to sit down and talk.
Well, she was the one who brought you together then, because...
Absolutely.
All right, she stayed close to son, so... Well, that was her doing, okay? And obviously, you're confirming it because you knew it, too, on some level.
Oh, yes.
All right.
Yes.
Now... there is somebody else that's there with her coming up behind you, which I would feel like is more like a friend, a love, not a relationship with family, but I'm feeling like a close friend, if that might make sense.
Absolutely.
Was there a tie between you? I know your name's Kurt. Okay, but was there a tie, some sort of kidding or joking around, Kirk Douglas at one point in time, or a reference to Kirk Douglas, did he play in that movie Spartacus or something like that? Do you understand what I'm talking about?
Yeah, Stephanie call me that.
Well, then I am plugging into her. Mm-hmm. She just wanted to give me that tidbit to get it moved back over to her. You guys, we're so close from my understanding.
Yes.
Up until the very end, and you were with her almost to the very end. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah, in her care and just mothering her.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Like she was a little baby.
Yeah.
She couldn't stand it. She didn't want to be fawned over in that way. All right. In the sense of she's okay and she's taken care of and she's in good company. And I guess she's got a lot of loved ones on the other side. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
She was sick for a long time.
Unknowingly. Yes.
Uh-huh. Well, on an intuitive level, she knew. On an intuitive level.
I often wondered that.
Yeah, she knew, and she didn't disclose much because she didn't want anybody to be, again, no pity parties.
Yeah, absolutely.
She seems like a really fun spirit. She shows me I've seen this before with other spirits, but like a clinging of glasses, like a cheers, to... like she liked to have fun that way, with a drink on occasion.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yes. It was always fun with her. And she liked a beer.
That's funny. Okay. Did she smoke too?
She did.
Yeah. I can smell it around her as well. And so that's just confirmations from her and the rest of them. And your friend is always going to be there by your side. So, one other thing she wants to mention, I don't know if that's her or your mom, about a bird or a connection to birds. And
Stephanie loves her.
And that when you see or you have some sort of connection to a bird, and you might have already, and feeling her spirit there saying hello. And it is.
Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you.
Thank you, Kurt. It was a pleasure serving you.
Thank you. No, it's wonderful.
And if you'd like to be my special guest caller, sign up at radiomediumlauralee.com. And if you haven't already, subscribe to our show in any podcast forum. It is free.